If you were able to change your past, would you change all the things you did wrong? Or keep them as a haunting thought, as to learn from the mistakes? Sinical one and militant, arch nemesis. Let me ask, do you really know the difference between right and wrong?
If you had a chance to take back the past and change all the things that you regret, would you take that step and fix your mistakes? Keep this in mind, you did them for a reason. That single act of treason, I'ma let you in on my acts of sin. I was gonna end the life of another, but got interrupted by my only mother. My mind started spinning, I'ma start this from the beginning. Back when I was a little G, growing up in the hood, wanting everyone to know who I was. So I started cracking jaws, but I realized it was my fault, and locked up my past in my mental vault. I never spoke about my history, cause it's filled with misery, but still walking all the way in front.
In this life, for your mistakes you will pay, but there's always critical choices you gotta make. Giving up everything you wanted, becoming the haunted. In this life, for your mistakes you will pay, but there's always critical choices you gotta make. Giving up everything you wanted, becoming the haunted. For all of my mistakes I have crucially paid, that have affected me like a venomous bite. For as long as I lived on my breathing system, they be strangling me tight. They always penetrate my nervous system every day and night, wishing I can go back just to retrace my steps, to turn wrong into right, my dark and painful past, to a past out of my sight. Then I finally saw that spark of light. Then I placed myself into that upright position. I switched up my gears into a standard transmission by showing the definition of reality in life, and that there is a lot of positive ways to get recognition. If you don't do that, all of your ways will be out of condition. So I'm gonna give a proposition that in this life you will become the haunted. In this life, for your mistakes you will pay, but there's always critical choices you gotta make. Giving up everything you wanted, becoming the haunted. In this life, for your mistakes you will pay, but there's always critical choices you gotta make. Giving up everything you wanted, becoming the haunted.
Never did I think that everything I did was gonna change me and make me see the realness of this world, the cold black heart that pulled me apart. If I had the chance to take back the past and reverse all the things that I did wrong, I would only change the seconds of this song, because I came out strong and learned a lot. I hold my scars like a badge of honor. If I had to change all my wrongs and turn them into right, I would have been a goner, because the streets sweep you off your feet, and the truth is nobody is perfect. You have to make a mistake in order to learn. Sometimes you gotta burn to earn that respect. You live and then you die. Life is short, so don't waste your time in regret and complaining about the things that you didn't get.
In this life, for your mistakes you will pay, but there's always critical choices you gotta make. Giving up everything you wanted, becoming the haunted. In this life, for your mistakes you will pay, but there's always critical choices you gotta make. Giving up everything you wanted, becoming the haunted.